Hi, ageless beauties. Excuse me today. I know I look a little wonkier than usual, but I just wanted to come on because today is the Friday before Valentine Day 2021. And I wanted to show you one of my favorite recipes. It is exotic, it is delicious, and it actually has the boost of health that would help you to enjoy Valentine's Day, with something sweet and decadent and delicious and apparently, sinful, while actually adding a lot of health and beauty to you. And these are going to be my chocolate rose covered strawberries. So delicious and super quick, super easy to make. You're gonna love it. I'm going to go ahead and put that together on camera for you and play that. So that's what's gonna happen after I finish speaking here. I just wanted to say happy Valentine's Day. I'm gonna come back on camera tomorrow because I promise to do something every day and say happy Valentine's Day again and just give you 3 Valentine love wishes until Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day to me is not really about couples at all. It's not about, dating and teddy bears and chocolate. I love it because it's about love. And whether you are with somebody or you are alone, you should embrace Valentine's Day and treat it as a day of ultimate love and just, taking in all the things that are beautiful and that represent love. So whether I am with someone or I am alone, and as an Army spouse, I find myself to be alone a lot on Valentine's Days and certain holidays. And even when, I was like a little kid and I didn't have a little boyfriend, I always loved the idea of Valentine's Day. So that would spur me to kind of pamper myself, buy myself gifts, cook myself a wonderful dinner. Sometimes I celebrate, Valentine's Day with other single friends just to have like this kind of girly fun thing going on where no man has to be involved, if that, and if you have a man, somebody you love in your life, then that's wonderful too. But I would encourage everybody to forget this whole crazy idea of hating Valentine's Day. I think that's insane. And it's also a little bit bitter. And bitterness does bring age, and it does bring unhappiness. And it does bring something like kind of hard on the heart. So take it and embrace it. Make it yours, or make it yours with, somebody that you love. I always suggest keeping it kind of grown up. I do something for the kids on Valentine's Day. They get the little thing. But if it's me by myself, I will indulge in it by myself with a dinner that I love or a breakfast that I love, with gifts to myself that I can really enjoy and feel great about, with chocolates, just anything that makes me feel really loved. And sometimes I will, like read a book and just start getting all to myself, get my alone space going, my essential oils burning, my favorite book, and just have like my own spa moment to myself. That's one of the ways. Obviously, if hubby is around, we do something together, he'll do some stuff. And even when he's around, and I very well expect Valentine gifts from him, I always get some for myself because it's all about love. And if you can't love yourself well, good, and healthily, you're never gonna love anybody else well, good, and healthily. So let me show you my chocolates. I wish you a wonderful Valentine's Day. I encourage you to embrace it, love it, enjoy it. Even if you are in a relationship, in between relationships, not in one at all, completely and utterly single, Valentine's Day is about love, and just let it work for your psychology to bring love right to the forefront for one day and give it all the attention it needs and allow it to give you all the attention you need. Thank you, beautiful ladies. I will show you my recipe, and I shall see you tomorrow. Okay, ladies, let me show you how to make this very quick and actually nutritious, extremely delicious rose chocolate covered strawberries. We are going to need organic chocolate. I have here a dark and a light, so whichever is your preference. I actually prefer dark chocolate, so that's what I'll be making mine with. We have some organic edible roses. We have organic strawberries. We have organic edible rose water. And we have organic virgin unrefined whole kernel coconut oil. Dr. Brown is my favorite one. And this is such an easy recipe. You just need a warmer, or you can use a double boiler. And we simply put the amount of chocolate that we want inside of the warmer. I'm going to use 4 because I'm only dipping 4 strawberries for now. added to that, I'm simply going to use 1 tablespoon of the organic coconut oil. This will make it nice and soft. This will add a lot of healing and nutritious properties. It'll make it smooth as you're dipping. And it'll add a nice bit of coconuttiness to the coconut oil. If you want a little more of that kind of cocoa flavor, you can also add cocoa butter drops. And I'm going to add 4 organic cocoa butter drops, pure cocoa butter drops, to give it a little more chocolate flavor, to make it a stronger chocolate. So not sharp, a stronger chocolate flavor in itself. We'll add a tablespoon of organic coconut oil. And we will simply cover that and let that melt. Okay, now that the chocolate is starting to melt with the coconut oil, I just want to add the equivalent of about 5 drops of rose water, and not much, just 5 drops. We don't want it to overpower, but just have a hint of rose flavor. And after that is done, you just want to stir and get it all mixed in together. And now that it's all mixed, we want it to harden just a little bit, so we are going to, well, not harden at all, I'm sorry, but cool off just a little bit. So we're simply going to take off our warmer and let it sit for about 5 minutes. Okay, so now that we have let that cool off just a little bit, just so it's not as runny and it's a little bit thicker, we are going to dip our strawberries. Let's place it on a toothpick and just swirl it around. Let it get well covered. I didn't put that much, so I have to kind of like really swirl it around to get it on here. And then after you do that, you just take a little quick dip, or even place it with your hands, a few of the rose petals, and let that dry. Repeat until you've covered all your strawberries.